Hello, I'm Tom, and welcome to another CentreStack tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to connect the server agent to the CentreStack installation through the internet. That's all you need basically is an internet access from two machines in two locations, and then you can set this up yourself. It's very simple. So first go to CentreStack.com. You'll want to create a partner account. And then once you have your credentials, log in, and you'll go to the partner web app download area. Now this is being done on a server 2012 R2 machine. It's good to do this from a fresh installation or a new machine with Windows Server 2012 installed. So just agree to the license agreement, and on this page you could see that we're going to do an express all-in-one installation. This is recommended. That will take care of your .NET infrastructure being installed, your SQL Express installation, and our application and all of its supporting services. This of course is the best way to do this for a problem-free installation, so you don't have to worry about previously existing databases and things like that on the machine. Now normally the installation will take about 20 minutes depending on your system. I've fast forwarded that here so that it will only take a few seconds, but just be prepared to be patient while we get everything in place. Once it's completed, the installation portion, you'll have to reboot your machine. And after that reboot is completed, you'll log into your web portal to access CentreStack. Now here we are at the web portal. You'll want to create a default admin account at this point. This person will be in charge of all of the tenants and storage allocation, things like that. This will take a few minutes. Of course, once this is all set up, logging in and out is very quick. Okay, here we are at the dashboard, also called cluster control panel, cluster manager, things like that. If you click here, you go to My Files, and you'll see it says cluster manager to get back to that area. So here we are looking at tenants and then network file shares. Let's create a tenant first, so I'm going to add one. Our friend John Doe. Give him 6 users. Okay. Now these things I'll generally leave at their default setting, except I'm going to allow this tenant to increase their user plan, and I'm going to turn off forced versioning. Let them do that independently. Alright, hit continue. Now just to show you how you can support your tenant by providing them with a structure or files that you want to get them started with. Instead of going with automatic, which is very quick and efficient and certainly easy to do, and I recommend you go that way if you don't have something that you want to share right up front. I'm going to do this so that you could see where the files are located on your server. So use existing file server or local disk as default storage. So I'm going to go with that. Now I'm going to check my C drive here. It just creates a new folder. We'll call this John storage. Okay, and it's empty. So I've got some content here, a document, some music files, and some pictures. Just going to drag all that over there. Alright, so John's storage now has some content. We'll go and minimize these. One thing I wanted to point out was you have to have the username for the admin of the system that this is being installed on right here. Okay. Alone. Continue. Alright, there's John. You'll notice that John now has backend storage located at this place on your C drive. Now I'm going to create a team folder under existing storage, default, and I've already established where it's going to put this, but let me create a folder there for the team. There are some options here that you could check if you need that. You can set these to what you think is more appropriate, but the default positions will work. Okay, now I need to add a collaborator. Essentially, everyone that has been given permission to use this installation will need to get to this folder. So I'm going to choose everyone and then hit done. There they are. Now don't forget to save. One more thing that I want to do is I want to go back to my dashboard and John's Cloud and John Doe, and what I'm going to do is assign him a easy password that I can just relay to him. But since I'm doing this as a demonstration, I want to go ahead and create one for myself as John, so that it's easy for me to take care of this part. Alright. So that's that. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and log out. And that's that for this portion of the tutorial. So here we are on Win Server 2016. And what I need to do here, we're simulating this is in another location. This could also be someone's office. Maybe they have a system where multiple users log in, and we want to make sure that all those files are connected to CentreStack. I'm going to log into the CentreStack installation. And here we are, and already you can see that what I shared from the other computer is available to me here in the web portal. But the point of this part of the tutorial is to demonstrate the server agent installation. So we click this icon, and CentreStack server agent. This is what you can install it on. I'm using Windows Server 2016. Hit go. Downloaded little app. We'll run that. Next. Okay. Hit close. And we'll need to restart this system. Okay, once the server agent is installed on the Windows Server 2016, you can go to the Start menu, and then you'll see the icon to open the Client Management Console. And then under there, we'll pull down this menu and go to Attached Folders. Now there's nothing here, So what I'd like to do is something similar to what I did on the other device, and that is to create a folder that I can attach from the server agent and then look at the files that are attached in the other device, the other system. This is a two-way synchronization, which can be incredibly useful for sharing files and collaborating with a team. So I'm going to create a folder. We'll call this John Share. And inside this folder I'll create a document. Let's add a little something to this. I can close that now. And now I need to attach that folder. So I go over to this icon with the plus and I click that. I'm going to use something on my C drive. So I double click and there's the folder. I double click that. Now it's just warning me there's nothing here. So I'm going to give this a name. We'll call it John Share. And then I attach. And now I'm going to jump over to the other computer and I'm going to sign in on that device. And there's John Share. So that easily, you could see the test document. So hopefully that demonstrates to you how to use the CentreStack cloud and its server agent to connect to multiple devices through the internet and share and collaborate with files and folders. Hope this was helpful to you. If you appreciate it, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.